Hello viewers and welcome back to episode 21 of Saving Southend. Today we are in September. The transfer window is closed now. We've had a pretty strong start to the season. Last two games have been a little bit rocky, but there's plenty to work with how we've progressed so far, especially after that one win, one loss in yesterday's episode. Roll the intro and let's have a look at how we've been getting on and get straight into these games. And here we are then, viewers. We finished yesterday's episode with a 2-0 loss to Harrogate. We followed that up with two late goals against Portsmouth in the Carabao Cup in a game where we were under the cosh for pretty much 90 minutes and we somehow came out with a 2-0 win. And that saw us progress through to the next round of the competition. We then beat Notts County at home with the goal coming from Ashley and Nathaniel George. 1-0, another 3 points on the board in the league. We then had a 2-2 draw with Accrington, a game where we were 2-0 up and threw it away from home, which was a little bit disappointing, but away from home it's not bad. An interesting goal in this as well, with Ryan Alabiusi scoring his first and Odebeko getting his first of the season as well. I'll quickly show you that goal now. Here it is then, viewers. The interesting goal. We were 1-0 up at this point. It comes from Ryan Alabiusi, who shoots. The keeper somehow fumbles the ball under himself. Fumbles it under himself. It rolls under him, hits the post and rolls over the line. Very, very lucky, and that goal made us 2-0 up, and we're quite lucky that did go in, because like I say, we drew 2-2. We then followed that up with a 3-0 home victory against Tranmere, with MAIR getting a goal and Nathaniel George getting a brace as well, in a really good performance and against bottom of the table Tranmere. In the Pizza Trophy, we drew West Ham under-23s in our group, like we did in that first season. This time we beat them though. Stephen Payne scoring his first goal of the season in the 76th minute. A brace from Mouthrin saw us here win 2-1 away at Walsall. He's got an absolute beautiful goal for his first one, so I'll have a quick look at that as well. And here it is, and it comes from our throw, and we have got a new signing. We'll go through that in a minute. It is who you've just seen, but Mouthrin, look at that. Absolutely unleashes it from outside the area, and it flies into the back of the net. What a way to open the game. 38 minutes gone, and he scores that. If that isn't goal of the month, it's going to take something special to beat it. We drew Swansea in the third round of the Carabao Cup, where we had a disappointing 2-0 loss away from home. Championship team, but again, we were really outclassed. Would have liked to have maybe seen us get a goal back, but hey-ho, what can we do? And then a weird home game against Grimsby, where we were 1-0 down after 5 minutes. Max Robson scored his first goal of the season in the 7th, and then after 12 minutes, Harvey St Clair scored to make it 2-1 to Grimsby, and the game finished like that. Disappointing performance, and I think there was much improvement needed. I'm a little bit worried that we've lost 2 on the bounce. I'm wondering if that is going to affect us for today's games against Doncaster and Exeter. There's Doncaster 14th and Exeter 8th, so not too dissimilar from us at the moment, but we are both above them. But like I say, if we lose, things could go very, very wrong. And those results see us 4th in the table with 4 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses and 3 goal difference positive. 13 points, really, really strong start to the season. Very, very happy with it. You saw the new man in the highlights. Let's have a quick look at him. And here he is then, the final piece of the summer transfer window jigsaw. Cameron Borthwick-Jackson got relegated with Oldham last year, and we bought him for £120,000. A really big outlay. He is better than Neufville. It's a bit harsh on Neufville, but when you look at him, the quality he will bring to his squad is unbelievable. His physicals are absolutely excellent. Crossing 14, marking 12, passing 11, tackling 12. Really good mentally as well. Teamwork could be a little bit better, but that's neither here nor there. £800 a week on a 3-year deal, so it's a very expensive deal, but this is the sort of player that allows us to take that step up. 138 games in his career, does have Premier League experience as well with Manchester United in the 15-16 season, where he made 10 appearances. Championship experience as well, League 1, League 2, played 5 games in the Vanarama National as well before we bought him, where he was averaging a 7.14. I think he's going to have a really, really strong season here, and I'm excited to see how he gets on. Welcome, Cameron. And as the transfer window is now closed, viewers, that leaves us with a balance of 1.4 million. It is going down slightly, but we have had a big chunk of that taken out with Borthwick-Jackson's arrival. Hopefully we can steady that ship a little bit and not lose too much money and keep that balance at round about that level, which is quite healthy for this league. Fingers crossed we'll be able to do that, and we are on a sound financial footing. Let's get straight into this Doncaster game. And here we are then, viewers. The starting 11 is Archie, MAIR in goal, Borthwick Jackson at left back, Sample and Younger in the centre with Oyegoki on the right, Dieng and Bingham in the centre with Mouthrin on the left, Nathaniel George on the right hand side, Robson and in the middle, and Odebecker starting up top for us. Odebecker's had a pretty slow start to the season. Hopefully he can start clicking now he's got his goal and just find his rhythm. And if he does, I think he will score us a lot of goals this season. And here we are then, kickoff is here. Doncaster with the early highlight straight from the kickoff. Hopefully this doesn't lead to a goal, or if it does, hopefully it leads to one for us. They're coming down on this right hand side now. Surely it's not going to lead to a goal. Although Odebecker has intercepted a poor pass. Robson brings it forward. Back to Odebecker now. Can he spray it to the right? He's had a go. It's flown past the post. If he'd have released it to that right hand side earlier, we might have been in there, but not to be. But that seems as though it was the highlight. Although there's one straight away again with Doncaster now. Deep throwing in their half, and they're just bringing it out now to this right hand side. They've switched the play very, very nicely now. Borthwick Jackson needs to stand up strong and doesn't. He's got turned inside out a little bit too easy there, and Doncaster have hit the post. Doncaster are, I think, going to be a strong team this season. They did come down from League One, but even still, Borthwick Jackson looked pretty weak there, which was disappointing. Weird corner that's gone straight through everybody, but Doncaster have still got at the edge of the area, and there was an offside decision there, viewers, which is excellent to see that we are defending so well there. 10 minutes in now, and it seems to have quieted down that little bit. As I say that, there is another highlight in the 12th minute for Doncaster again. Another deep throwing in their half. Can we win this ball back? Just a little bit weak there. Again, I thought if we'd have put a foot in, we would have won the ball back. Switching the play, and they're just, again, playing it around themselves a little bit too easy. We don't really seem to have caught onto it. Dieng, though, intercepts a poor pass. Robson now into Odebecker. Go on, Odebecker. Have a go, son. Have a go. He's had a go. Oh, and off the frame of the goal. Oh, that was a good chance for him there. Unfortunately, no one was up there with him to try and just break that Doncaster defence down. But an interesting all-action start to this game. We'll drop some encouragement on the boys anyway. But I think if we can pick up 3 points here, that really does set down a marker. Especially against a team who have come down from the division above. I think that will really show a statement of intent. Quieting down now in this last 15 minutes. Coming up to half time, 5 minutes to go. Although there is another highlight for Doncaster here. Can we win this ball back? Oh, edge of the area. Semple heads it away. Robson, long ball into Odebecker. Tries to take it down his chest. He's still got the ball. He's gone in between the two defenders. Odebecker. And it's flashed past the face of goal. Oh, dear. We've had some chances there, but we've not seemed to have had any on target. We've had one shot on target, and Doncaster have had none. Few chances, none of any real quality. We've just told the boys there we are far from pleased with what we've seen. It might be a little bit harsh, but I just think we need to be converting some of those chances and just getting them on target. Because if we're not getting them on target, we aren't going to score unless we get own goals. But I just think that's how we're going to win this game. It is going to come down to one goal. I think one piece of magic. Could this be it? Semple into Bingham now. Borthwick Jackson over the top into Odebecker, who's tried to get there, but the keeper's come out. Semple now gets it back from the goalkeeper coming out of his area. Borthwick Jackson down this left, plays it into Odebecker again. Odebecker, there it is, his second goal of the season. Borthwick Jackson with a lovely ball, and Odebecker latches onto it and nestles it past the goalkeeper, and there it is, 1-0, 64 minutes gone. Lovely ball by Borthwick Jackson over the top, and Odebecker's run caused all sorts of problems. The keeper was in absolute no man's land, and there it is, 1-0 up after just 64 minutes. I said just 64 minutes. 64 minutes, and that is wonderful stuff to see. Semple now with the ball in our defensive area. Free kick into Bingham, short. Borthwick Jackson into Mouthrin. What can he do? Bringing it forward on this left. Can he whip a ball in? He's cutting inside. He's going to have a go. Oh, he has a go, but it's straight into Ashby Hammond's hands, which was a little bit too easy for him, but from that range, it was never really going to trouble him. 12 minutes to go. I think we will make a sub now. Bring some fresh legs on. Mouthrin is looking tired, so we'll bring Daman and Mella on. Mundell can come on as well in the centre for Dieng. And I'm going to bring Con on for his first appearance of the season for Ollie Younger. We're going to make a triple sub. I just think some fresh legs in centre-back as well will do us no harm. Corner for Doncaster. Mella heads it away well. 10 minutes to go. I might drop down to defensive here and just try and soak up some of this Doncaster pressure that's eventually going to come. And they're just playing around themselves, playing it backwards. Long ball down that right-hand side. Borthwick Jackson stands up strong and clears the ball. Hoofs it to Odebecker, who's picked it up, and he's going alone. He's got past the defenders one-on-one, and a tame grass-cutting effort as the defenders tried to cut his pass off. and not really testing the goalkeeper. Long ball down the midfield now. Brown picks it up, and the strikers had to go. Oh, I thought that was going to be a penalty the way the game stopped there, but it's gone out for a Doncaster corner. I think it took a little deflection off our defender. Ball in, oh, and Doncaster head it wide again. They've had some really good chances, but they've not made them count. And I'm going to drop some praise in these last few minutes, just try and just G up the boys a bit and say, calm down. Borthwick Jackson into Robson, poor ball there, who gives it straight away to Pinnock, and Doncaster have it at their feet again. Coming down, we really need to pick this ball up if we're going to win this game. I don't like it with 4 minutes to go, how much time they're having. Long ball, Brown. Oh, he's in. Brown. Good save there by MAIR. In our goal. Again, I think if that was Oxley, that probably would have gone in the back of the net. A late Doncaster highlight here, and it's just gone over. We are going to drop down to very defensive now, and we're just going to try shut up shop. I don't like there's a highlight straight away, which is our goal kick. MAIR, what will he do? He's just time wasted now, and the boys have now made a run, and I mean, what has he done there? I mean, Constripped over, he's run away from the ball, they've all run away. What on earth was that about? What? This game, what was that about? MAIR's looked so confident until there, and he's had an absolute mare. Mello though, can he whisk? Oh, Mello's hit the post at the other end. Oh my word. Come on. 4 minutes to go of injury time. A game where we should not be drawing this. We've just given away a silly goal. Bingham now taking his time again. Can he whip a ball? He does near post and it's headed away, but he's got the ball back at his feet. Into Mellor now, edge of the area. Mellor finds Nathaniel George. Nathaniel George, and it's bounced off the defender, chasing it down. He's got it back again. Good to see. Into Mundle. Nathaniel George again. Mundle just playing it backwards into Con, and he plays a long ball over the top, and that is the end of the highlight. Not again. MAIR into Semple. Back to MAIR. No, just kick it up long, and he does. And we just don't challenge for it. Come on, 5 seconds to go. Surely this is not going to be a Doncaster goal. They play it backwards. Come on, boys. Come on, ref. Blow your whistle. I thought I was just going to fly in the back of the net. And there it is. The game is done. MAIR, with just a moment of madness, has cost us there. That would have been such a good result and such a big 3 points for us. I've told the boys we weren't happy there because, I mean, we had plenty of chances to win that. If we'd just hold on, we could have been, well, we'd have been one place above us, but again, just within a goal of those automatic promotion places. We are now 2 points outside of them. That, to me, is 2 points dropped already at this stage of the season. Welcome back for the Exeter game, viewers. Just the one change today. Harry Lennon comes in at centre-back for Ollie Younger, who has picked up a knock today. And Ollie Turner is back on the bench as well, and see if he can make an impact for us. The starting 11 then is... In fact, I actually made it down to a goalkeeper because Daniel Farker was moaning at me that we weren't playing him as goalkeeper. Since we've done that, he's not been playing as well. So we're going to put him back on sweeper, keeper, attack. So the starting 11 is MAIR in goal, Borthwick Jackson at left back, Semple and Lennon in the centre with Oyegoki on the right, and midfield two of Dieng and Bingham, Malthry on that left hand side, Nathaniel George on the right, Robson in behind, Odebecker leading the line. As I said, Odebecker still not really seeing that massive bit of spark from him yet. He did get a goal last game. Hopefully he can now just start to get that ball rolling a little bit more, and we can start seeing those performances out of him. What we're paying him the big wages for whilst on loan this season. Tell the boys that they're keen to avenge what happened against Exeter last time. Some of these players will be here from when that happened. Some won't be. If we do that again, it might just re-jog that memory and make them remind them how they felt after that last game. Here we are then, kick-off away at St James's Park, and then early Exeter highlight comes from a throw, and they just kind of cut inside down the centre, and they do. Randall comes forward, and oh, he's flashed it past the post. Randall, so close there. Odebecker is looking a little bit tired already after 5 minutes, so we might have to just change him up a little bit. He didn't look too bad when we were picking the start 11, so I don't know if he's maybe picked up a bit of a knock or if he's just tried to chase a few balls down already. is a little bit of a worry, that though. But that was the only highlight we've seen so far after just 20 minutes. We're going down to 6 in the table. Goal kick for Exeter coming straight down the middle. Good touch there. And they bring it down on this right-hand side now with McCarron into Collins. What can he do? Whips the ball in. And oh my word, they've hit the post. Randall got in behind, but he was offside. He hit the outside of the post. I did think MAIR looked a little bit weak there, but he did leave Randall in no man's land. Another goal kick here, straight down the middle again, almost a carbon copy, but Borthwick Jackson heads it away this time. Good touch by Mouthrin, who's got hacked out a couple of times, but still has the ball. He's tried to whip the ball in, and it's not really worked there. And it's come straight back up the middle. Lennon heads it away again into Dieng now. Back to Semple. What can he do? Borthwick Jackson playing it back to Semple. Just another long ball over the top, which Odebeko gets onto. Odebeko, oh my word, how's he hit the post from there? He's tried to go near post. He should have gone far post. If he'd have gone far post, I think we would have been 1-0 up there, viewers. What a way to miss a goal. That was a golden opportunity for him. Oh, that was a chance. That really was a chance. We'll get into half-time and try and motivate these boys to improve their performance. And here we are then, back out for the second half. I did realise we had shoot on sight as well, which I took off because I'm wondering if that's maybe why I was snatching at some chances. Bingham tries to get the ball in. Mouthrin, oh, heads it from deep. And it's gone out for a goal kick. I thought that the keeper had saved that to let it go out for a corner. Southend. Exeter have not had a shot on target yet, which is quite an interesting little statistic. Out of the 9 shots, we've had 3. And we've still got the worst XG. Nathaniel George, though, now. Can he whip a ball? And he doesn't. And it's just bounced off the Exeter vendor. Dieng wins it back. Bingham now. Into Mothrin. Fires it through to Odebeko. There he is. Oh, and it's gone out for a corner. Mouthrin with the lovely through ball to Odebeko, who can't convert yet again. Mouthrin now with the ball in. And it's aimed for the near post. It's headed straight back to him. He's got the ball back in again. Headed away once again. And Keatings picks this up now for Exeter to launch it forward to absolutely no one. And that is the end of the highlight. Another goal kick, which we've won back again. Oyegoki on this right-hand side now. Just play a simple ball. Play the ball. He does. Into Nathaniel George. Got past his fullback. Mouthrin's there. Roshan Mouthrin with his 5th goal of the season. Makes it 1-0 after 64 minutes. We scored in about the 64th minutes against Doncaster, and we know how that ended. Really good bit of play there. I thought Oyegoki was just going to lose the ball, but Nathaniel George whips the ball in, and what a ball. Mouthrin at the far post is unmarked, unpicked up by the fullback. Just floats in, and there it is, 1-0. Nestles it into the back of the net with a lovely cushioned header and does what he needs to do. Been really impressed with him so far on that left-hand wing. Headed away by Semple now, long ball over the top. It comes back again, which we've headed away. Boateng now for Exeter into Bowman. Just playing it into the centre. Keatings over the top. Is he offside? He's offside. The assistant has got his flag raised. I did think that looked offside there by a good while, or a good margin as well. Yeah, he's miles offside there. I thought he looked a little bit too easy there. I did look straight to the assistant, and thankfully he has given us the offside decision. 20 minutes to go. We're going to bring Odebeko off. Not had the best of games, and he's looking very tired. So we'll bring Stephen Payne on. Max Robson as well, having a quiet game. So we'll bring on Ollie Turner to see if just he can unlock that Exeter defence with Payne to just see if we can get a second goal. A few instructions coming from the assistant manager now to man-mark people. Exeter, and MAIR with a good save there. Grafts the ball into his hands. Plays it short to Semple behind him. Plays a long ball down the middle, which Exeter have headed straight back to us. Is this going to be a goal, or is it just going to be a highlight which goes very close? Turner wins it back though from a poor and sloppy pass from Exeter. He's going alone. Ollie Turner on his own. And he's fired at the keeper. And I think it's gone out for a corner, and it has done. It's going to aim for the near post here, Mouthrin. No one is there, which is disappointing. Semple's there though, and Stephen Payne with his 3rd goal of the season from the knock-on from the goalkeeper who palmed it straight back into the net, and Stephen Payne latches onto it. 8 minutes to go and puts us 2-0 up. I thought we did have people on this area, but Semple's run in. The keeper palms it back out, and Stephen Payne is quickest to react there and makes it 2-0 with just 5 minutes to go. Really good performance in this second half from us here. And again, we've Exeter, one of them teams that we didn't perform well against last season, and again we're picking up the points now. Semple all the way back to MAIR in goal. What can he do? Ball at his feet, very calmly into Harry Lennon. Long ball down the middle. Stephen Payne flicks on to nobody. Exeter pick it up. Launch it down again over Dieng's head, but cushions it into Lennon. Semple sends it forward and it's coming back again. It's just very end-to-end this game with the long balls. McCarron comes forward, finds Collins, and it's 2-1. It's 2-1 with 4 minutes to go. Archie Collins with his first goal of the season. Does that let Exeter back in? We're gonna do something here, viewers. We're gonna drop down to very defensive. We're gonna put Ollie Turner there. We're gonna put Bingham there, Dieng there, Malthrin and Nathaniel George. So we're gonna go there and just shut up that shop completely with 3 minutes to go. We cannot afford to drop these points, and it does. Oh no, there is a late highlight here for Exeter. 3 minutes to go. Please, no, please, please, no. Long ball, the top. Keatings is in and he's hit the post. Oh my word. Come on, ref, blow your whistle. Ref, blow your whistle. And he does. Yes, get in. The referee has blown his whistle and he pick up the 3 points. Look at that XG there, that jump. And we finish with an XG of 2.05 and Exeter 1.57. 14 shots, 9 on target. Possession pretty even once again, 52 to 48 in our favour. Strong performance there from the boys, and we'll tell them that was a win well done. And we'll praise everyone, tell them we're pleased with their efforts throughout the team. And there it is then, viewers. That result leaves us 5th in the table on 17 points, 3 goals outside of the automatic promotion places and 3 points off the top. It's still all to play for at this very early stage. We'll leave it there for today, viewers, and what we'll do is we'll come back for the Crawley and Swindon games towards the end of October. If you have enjoyed that video, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, subscribe to the channel for more content, turn your little notification bell on, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.